He's like, hey, I was hiding.
What is that?
It's Masquerade Mike.
Who's Masquerade Mike now?
I don't know who Masquerade Mike is.
What?
But he said, I told you a new character would come out of nowhere.
Hey, hey, fucker. I'm
Fucker.
Mind if I join
You know what? This actually fits Small Fry really well.
Hey fucker, you're new around here, right? I'm Masquerade Mike. Mind if I join you for lunch?
Yes.
You asked Bloodstain why he brought another friend.
Oh my god, bro.
He is not my friend.
Oh,
Right, Fry, there's your cue.
What? Those eyes bother the fuck out of me.
Masquerade Mike. I told you they're just gonna. I expect just like 100 characters by the end of this.
Oh,
I hope
Wait,
to
what,
God,
wait, how
no.
long is this?
I don't know. I only went through like the first 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
been an
I thought
hour.
this thing is like
it's been an
40
hour.
hours. Oh,
It can't be
wow.
that long. Like that, you
It
couldn't. You
has.
couldn't write that much.
Small Fry.
Alright guys, what are we talking about? Just some regular kid stuff, ha ha. So new kids, what are you eating today?
You what?
Oh, God.
Ha ha ha.
Ah, spaghetti and meatballs.
Chili dog, bro.
What are we eating?
I would spaghetti.
Bruh, spaghetti
Nah,
and
bro, you gotta go with the
meatballs.
chili dog.
yeah, you meatballs.
That's
Alright,
spaghetti.
so it is Mario, so he's not eating spaghetti.
Bruh, there's chili in the spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
Come on.
Isn't that the spaghetti?
Does he have Tourette's? What the heck?
Bro, that's just face paint, though.
Like, look
No,
at the way he, like how he says
That's
it.
the glasses, bro.
Well hey cool,
Oh.
we should trade. I brought a sandwich here, have a taste hooker.
Fucker.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Yeah, he has Tourette's. He has Tourette's. bro.
Masquerade Mike shoves a sloppily put together sandwich in your
FFF
mouth.
fucker.
Reflexively, you swallow a piece, choking a bit as you do.
Oh my god.
You taste rye bread and an excess of mayonnaise,
That's
pickles, and
disgusting.
some sort of fish.
Oh my god. Fight,
Fish?
fight him.
Your vision fades to black.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Soul
It doesn't
food
matter
foods.
who I am. What matters is my plan.
I actually hit my mouse wheel.
Mario,
Damn.
are you alright? What the hell did you feed him? Is this trout?
Everything.
He's allergic to pan-seared trout.
Pan-seared specifically, not just the fish. Bro.
I hate this so much right now.
No, this is
Let
gold.
it fly, just like in the video game.
Yeah, I know I pan-fried it this morning.
True evil voice though.
Where's the evil Brian voice, bro?
You feel your vision returning to normal.
Wait fuck, was it supposed to be pantseared?
As your vision returns to normal, you see Bloodstain pointing his katana at Masquerade Mike.
I love the katana so much.
Is this Sephiroth? Like, this shit's long.
I don't know. Bloodstain McSwordman.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course. Oh my god.
Of course.
The
Yo.
enthusiasm.
What mask? The glasses? Oh
No
my-
one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Oh my god.
If I take that off, will you die?
That's a question.
Nice reference.
Bro, thanks for giving away your weakness, bro. Good job.
It would be
It would be extremely painful.
So
Oh, no.
Masquerade Mike is just fucking
You
Bane.
know, like Batman reference. You know.
Bane.
Yeah, this man's just Bane.
Except he just
Is
looks
he?
like that.
You're a big guy.
Oh no.
Still bad.
You reach for Masquerade Mike's masquerade mask, it slips off easily.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
The heartless.
Meta Knight?
Bro,
What is
it's
that, bro?
Sans. Sans from Undertale.
All right, so who's Mike's voice? Is it still?
Oh, no. Pete, you
Yeah,
gotta
no,
do this.
oh shit, he's no longer Masquerade, Mike.
He's
That's
Mike.
right,
Mike.
Just
fucker.
Mike.
It is I, Mike, Seeker of Darkness. MFGG hired me to kill you before you learned too much.
Oh my god.
Okay, very.
You're with
very-
MFGG, huh? Then you're going down. Time for my ultimate technique.
What the?
Big sad
Bloodstain.
moments.
Bloodstain places 2 fingers on his forehead and begins to concentrate intently. In an instant, he disappears from sight and reappears behind.
Please don't.
Nothing personal, kid.
Please don't do it.
Oh no.
Heh. You think your little trick like that's gonna stop me? I'm immortal, you little shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike collapses to the floor and his body is shredded in a dozen places. Black ether seeping out in every direction.
What the heck?
I died already?
Oh my god.
It's in darkness.
Nothing personal, kid. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. This is where we stop.
All right,
With a
guys.
flourish,
That was a good story
Bloodstain
time. Good
Flicks
night.
his katana, flicks his katana clean and eats it. He seems confident in his victory, but you wonder if the battle is truly over.
Never is. It
Mike's
never
body
is.
melts into a dark puddle and begins to bubble. You stand back, firearm at the ready, as it forms into a new shape.
Oh no.
What the heck? Oh my god.
Boy.
Oh.
Huh?
That was weird.
Cry.
Back for round 2, Mike-san.
It's
Bloodstain
phase 3 of the Mike battle.
Attack the creature.
You know what? Pin should get this one.
Yeah, Pin, give it to Pin.
Yeah.
Oh god. Do you really want to do that?
Pin,
Yeah.
taps void.
Oh, shut up,
Come the
Avery.
void.
It
Do you
feels
really want to do this? I'm asking.
Pin is boy.
I'm here.
You're voicing
You're
void
void.
now.
Okay. Whoa, hold on. Mike is dead. I didn't even like that guy.
Ew.
Seriously. They're completely different people. He only listened to Layer. I'm more into Get 2. I'm just part of the void that he was composed of.
I don't want to read that. But
Do it, Raven.
Do it.
I believe
Do
you.
it, Raven.
Void-Con. So,
Con. Con.
Void-Chan.
Con, you dumb dumb.
Bro, yeah, I don't know anime in Japan.
Do it, Raven. You say.
Okay, never mind.
Why don't you put those weapons away, fellas? I'm not going to attack you or anything like. Look, I don't even have arms.
well, Mario, it's your call. Can we trust Void-Chan?
It's black and it has red eyes. Kill it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can trust her. We can definitely
like
trust
She's too dangerous,
This is
bro.
game over. When
Trust
I-
it. Last time we killed something.
Yo, save it,
Save
save it.
I say save her.
Trust her. Save
I mean, like, killing her is a game over.
Boys, you won't regret it. Well, it's about time for me to take off. I am nothing, but it doesn't mean I'm do nothing.
You let Void-Chan run off and go back to eating lunch. All right, we were eating lunch. I forgot about
Forget
that.
to save that for a
my
while.
Yeah, because shit hit the fan and things happen.
Yeah, Masquerade Mike showed up and then everything went great.
Turned into 3
Oh, I'm
different
guessing today's a
things.
Wednesday.
My man literally took on several forms.
While you eat, Bloodstain talks at length about how he plans to track down Moneybags.
Oh yeah, money
Edgy,
bag.
of course.
Supposed to be
Edgy.
with that dude.
Bring.
Phone? Yeah, phone.
I found the what the? I found the megalomaniacs for the greater good. Meet me at the wrestling ring when you're ready.
What the wrestler?
The hand.
Mario, this is no time for personal phone calls. We'll never take down MFGG if you let your personal life distract you from the mission.
What?
You tell Bloodstain that Hanks found MFGG headquarters.
Oh, the story's getting juicy now.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Well, time is of essence. Shall we depart?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
You and Bloodstain take the next bus into town.
This is.
What is that?
Please read, Hank Hill.
Wait, hold on.
Please
Try to ignore what's in the background if you can.
we all know it's overwhelming, but just
All
ignore.
right. Okay. Good, you're here. Good, you're here. Entrance is inside, but Barry Beefcake and friends kicked me out before I could break in. What the heck? What is yo?
I guess Barry Beefcake's one of the guys in the background.
Wrestler. Yeah, we need to stop anyone who's snooping around boss's orders.
Hank, Dunno. Good to see you again. Shall we cut our way through?
Oh boy, third act.
Sauka, I've been trained in movement through the shadows. Allow me to find us an infiltration route.
Alright, Phantom Thief over here.
Bloodstain wanders the area looking for another entrance.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Pin, you're
That
up.
beefy dude behind her. Oh no, she's not.
Bones. I didn't know.
Again.
I didn't know that was you, Serial.
She's
Hey, it's you
black.
two. My dear
She's in
friends,
awkward
how are you
position.
two doing? Still not interested in killing me, right?
Maybe.
Hi.
Hi. A cursory analysis of your frame and posture clearly identifies you as a non-threat.
Damn.
Sure, whatever
Wow.
you say. More to the point, what are you guys doing here? I figured tall, dark, and not so handsome would be more than into anime, not the pro wrestling.
Oh, that
Damn.
was a burn.
Once you're dead, bro. It's
In
over.
fact,
Burn moments.
Who's dead? What?
You're just dead, bro.
in fact,
Game
we're
over.
attempting to gain access to this building to take down the megalomaniacs for the greater good.
Bruh.
Well, I have no idea what the heck that means, but I can get you in if you want. I'm a new face in the small town wrestling. These guys do pretty much anything I ask.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
wonder why.
oh.
Hey boys,
What'd
I'm
you-
going to
what'd
show
you
my
do
friends. Hey boys, I'm going to show my friends here around the building. They're big fans of mine.
But Mr. Moneybags said we need to kick everyone out of the wrestling ring. End quote. What?
It'll be fine. I'll be with them the whole time, and when we're done, I'll kick them out myself.
Well, I cannot argue with the logic of your statements. Go right ahead.
What?
Logic.
Oh, well, all right.
I'm
then.
practically royalty here.
Simps.
Well, I would have preferred the stealth approach. A diplomatic solution can sometimes have merit.
The group of wrestlers move aside, and your group heads into the event
Simp
center.
moments.
Hank takes you to a hidden room deep underground.
Oh boy, it's time for the third act.
Well, this is it. Their
Wait, what is the
headquarters
sign?
must be past this cave.
It's
What is
deadly.
that Grim Reaper, bro?
It's got the Grim Reaper. That means it's dangerous.
Adventure something, no fart.
A troublesome obstacle. We have no way of knowing how deep the cave extends, or where we may surface once we enter. Void-chan, would you survey the area for us?
Me? No way. I still need to breathe like the rest of you. And besides, I never took any swimming lessons. If you want to get through this, you need some kind of fish, or maybe a crustacean.
That's
shit.
a deep water warning sign.
Oh shit, we need Mr. Krabs. He's a crustacean.
Yeah,
I
Pickles, where are
understand.
you?
Bro,
If
I
there's
don't
no
know.
alternative, we'll have to swim through and trust our instincts.
Oh, hell no. I don't like it, but I think the boy's right. We'll go all together, and if you find an air pocket, you'd best come and get the rest of us right quick.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die.
You, Hank, and Bloodstain enter the cave in defiance of the clearly labeled warning. To your dismay, the cave proves too deep and dark to be navigated by chance. Your adventure ends before you can return to the surface.
We're dead.
Bruh, I knew it.
What?
Bro, that's kind of sad.
Bro, we're dead.
Okay, I guess we gotta go back to Mr. Krabs.
Wait, so that means we gotta kill her?
No, we gotta. Let's try going back to Mr. We could try killing her, I guess.
Yes, try killing.
Yeah, let's kill her. See what
Yeah,
happens.
She led you to your death. Wow.
I mean, that's the only way you.
I can't believe we're dead, bro.
That's kind of sad.
My problem. No.
We
What's that
had
noise?
some other dialogue options with Mr. Krabs. A nice episode.
Boy, masquerade Mike.
Well, I had to mute
Bro,
you.
Soul
days.
Smash is just blasting.
What's wrong with your
voice right
No way we can
Hold on.
avoid John go. Imagine the untold havoc she could cause.
Oh, poor black shadowy thing.
Well,
That's
if
kind of
that,
sad.
well, if that's how you feel, I'll get going then. I don't want to hang out with high school anyway. It all smells like teen spirit.
Aww.
Boy-chan runs off into the distance. Bloodstain attempts to give chase, but he's quickly reduced to panting on the ground, his face bright red.
Fat fuck.
I'm exhausted from the intense battle. We'll get her next time.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
You let Boy-chan run off and go back to eating lunch.
I think this
While
is
you
just-
eat, Bloodstain talks at length about how he plans to track down money bags. Brain
Bet.
brain.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, this is it.
You gotta skip it.
Yeah.
At least skip it till we get to, you know.
We gotta go.
Alright, now
Wait,
how we're
wait,
doing?
why is he?
Very
Oh wait,
beef
never mind.
cake.
Yes.
Ring ring fools.
Cut our way through.
Okay,
So
that's
everybody has their own voice character in the story.
Yeah.
All right.
No, they're just a group of fine, able-bodied men doing their job. We'll have to find another way in.
So God, we've read this. You see, we got a game over, Derp, so we're trying to. Hey, it's you two.
Oh,
Save
wait.
it, save it here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, she could
This is a little different.
You tried to kill me earlier.
Indeed, we did.
The sword
This is
appeared in
our
his
chance
hand.
to finish the job.
No way. I'm not dealing with you jerks again. I'm a rising superstar in a professional wrestling scene.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hey, Boy-chan, are these guys giving you a hard time?
Oh no.
Unfortunately, of the year, Tommy Porns,
Oh, we're dead.
Dixon, Mira over here. The bad news: you should get these guys together and beat the hell out of them.
And get
Stop
some
mode
food and
activate.
kill them all.
If it's a battle you want, so be it. My hand-to-hand technique rivals that of the greatest martial artists in history.
Bruce Lee.
That's menacingly.
The never-ending horde of professional wrestlers.
Oh, that's it.
Something from all sides. You like that?
Bro, they all take different body
What is this?
No, we gotta go back to Mr. Krabs.
Krabs, my boy. Mr.
Oh,
Krabs.
Wait a minute. Did you make this story or is this
No,
like,
no.
Bro, why are we getting bodied, bro?
The second we made that choice like long ago, that was game over.
I'm about to say because the second.
Yeah, we made a choice a while back. Hold on.
Wait, what was that?
I was
choice?
gonna say, you know, I could play like David Hasselhoff or something, but you know, can't have it if he's not in the game.
What the heck? What is that?
We're going far back.
Oh, yeah, this is a story you never got to see.
Is there like only one winning ending? Like,
It only
holy
goes.
fuck.
I guess there is.
That's my
I
dog.
guess I'll have to start from the beginning. I guess.
Okay, so
Oh,
who's who?
It's one of those garbage stories that doesn't have a good ending.
Okay, Sect and Serial is about half the
Yeah.
cast.
Hey,
And then-
let's try. It hinted at a crustacean, so.
Crustacean.
I know
Yeah.
Serial's the Hank Hill, but what is everybody
Oh
else?
my god.
Bro,
Is that
you'll
us?
see, you'll see.
That's
Yes,
us.
that
Yes,
is us.
we're Mario.
Delete it. Don't put
Disgusting.
Yes.
That's her. We met her at the beginning of the story. Now let's get to Mr. Krabs. Okay.
Bruh, it's my boy, Mr. Krabs.
No, it's a game over if you don't pick like maroon or something.
Sure, but I need to talk to you first.
Did you pick the SoundCloud last time?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the same.
What is that?
Ooh, let me play you Despacito on the world's smartest Alexa.
Alexa. It's just Alexa, bro. Crab Sensei.
What
My
is
ears,
that?
please. Not this. Okay. Let's. I have a skip button. Look for Hank Von. Sure. I don't think the rest of this matters too much.
Why is she there?
Yeah, she went to our room.
Oh, the guitar.
And she's like 6 years old, you know.
That guitar.
Yeah, she's 6 years old.
Oh my god.
Now we gotta help Hank. Yeah,
It is very, very illegal.
You say yes, say.
Let's go, money bag.
Let's have him caught up.
I don't think this is gonna change anything.
We should let him.
I think you have to hit chili dog. My guess is chili dog.
Yeah,
Chili
That's
dog.
gonna be
Why
my
chili
guess.
dog?
No, just keep
Chili
going.
dog.
It's probably chili dogs, honestly.
It looks the same so far.
Yeah, this is the same thing. I don't think that choice mattered. Some of the choices matter. Let's try trusting her. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
wait
different.
a minute. That's new.
different. That's different.
Hoggers. Wait, go back. Keep going back.
There we go.
Are you logic of your statements?
Go right ahead.
Effective here?
I have come to
I've
save the
said
day.
this. There.
Why are they here?
Oh shit.
Students, what surprise it is to see you here. I am just finishing police interview and see new student in leather boy and periphery vision. Periphery vision.
Stopping at the wrestling ring, eh? I used to throw a mean right hook back in my day. King Crab, they called me, my boy.
Right hook, you don't do boxing
As
in
teacher, I
wrestling.
must inquire what you are doing at the wrestling ring in mid-afternoon when there is no wrestling.
Not to me, sir. Not to me, sir. I'm Hank, Mario's caretaker.
We are attempting to infiltrate this facility to stop Moneybags and destroy the forces of darkness.
Hey!
Did they shoot him? Sure.
Present company excluded.
Very well. For safety of students, Crab Counselor and myself will escort students to safely to defeat Army of Darkness.
I can't say.
Sure, I'll lead the troops. My schedule's free anyway. I was just going to finish the paperwork for some new student.
You, Voidshot, and Bloodstain, Peter, Joder, Mr. Krabs, and Hank head into the event center. Inside, Hank leads you to the entrance he found earlier.
Oh boy.
I reckon this is it. My Keyblade detects the what? Okay. My Keyblade detects the dark powerful darkness beyond this cave. Everyone's here, bro.
It's time for the third
I feel
act.
it too.
We're gonna get a game over because the girl's not here.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel
No,
it
that's
too.
not happening. Stop being horny.
Oh wait, then what are you waiting for? Let's head on in and give those sissies what for.
Oh boy, third act.
Shut up.
But how can I shoot darkness with automatic weapon when there is water in the way?
Frank, Avery, are you actually Russian? What the heck is
Yes,
your
I'm
accent,
Russian.
bro?
What
We
is
need
his
to send someone in to scout
the
the
last
subterranean.
name?
I do so myself, but my clan
so
traditionally
Russian.
uses a specialized aquatic strike force for missions like this.
Well, this is a right big problem. We'll need to pick the best man for the job. I can hold my breath for about a minute and a half. Can anyone else do better? No. I'll
No,
die.
I have a chronic asthma and black lungs and a heart condition. Wouldn't last a minute.
How are you living? I have not yet learned swimming. Perhaps I could walk along bottom of pool. I see it in movie once.
This man's a whole fool.
While the group discusses who should enter the pool, the water slowly.
Wait, crabs is gone!
Oh no, B-boy.
What happened?
That was
Yo,
a
crabs, let's
cinch.
go.
They had a big lever labeled pool to drain water. Even painted it bright red. If it's always this simple, I should give up on counseling and start breaking into houses. B-boy.
At least he's real about it. Oh my god.
Speaks the truth.
The rest of the group stops to analyze the situation.
Like, what the?
Our route is secure. Let's make haste into their headquarters before anyone sees us.
The group begins walking through the cave, determined to stop Moneybags as soon as possible. The path is long and deep. The trip feels eerie, as if you're descending into the depths of hell.
Oh, wait a second.
What? Wait, isn't this? Oh.
Is this?
Is that from?
Is this? Is
Is that from
this?
Metroid Prime?
That's Midgar? Wait,
That's Metroid.
That was Final Fantasy.
yeah, I did
No,
too. I thought it was
I'm getting
Midgar.
Portal vibes.
That's Metroid Prime.
Yeah, that's there's like that blue thing with arrow. That has to
That's
be from Metroid.
Metroid, bro.
Bruh.
I haven't.
Oh
played the
boy,
game.
it's time for the third act.
Finally, you come through an ice beam door. What? Through an ice beam door into a strange high-tech area.
Metroid.
The whole complex is
Suspended.
suspended over a
Right.
massive pit, too deep.
No, it's suspended.
Save.
Oh,
Save.
suspended.
Save. Save.
Save.
Oh yeah, it's probably the best time to
save,
save.
save now, save now.
Okay, we've made it this far, ladies and gents.
Yeah, was that a typo? Was that a typo?
must
There's no
save.
way.
Yeah, yeah, that's a typo. It's supposed to be suspended for sure.
The security is top notch. Whatever's in here, Moneybags spared no expense in hiding it.
Bruh.
Had Texan man not know ice-based witchcraft.
Wait, he actually has feet. I thought those were sticks.
I thought they were sticks too.
That was just a Blizzaga spell. Nothing to holler about.
Ain't nobody use that damn spell.
Oh boy.
And Luna, identify yourself.
You scan the room, looking for the source of the voice. In a protected room several stories up, you see Moneybags speaking into a microphone.
I'm getting a Resident Evil's moment live right now.
Oh boy, it's Moneybags.
It is I. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I thought he was talking too.
I, Bloodstained McSwordsman, son of Randy Pitchford, and heir to the Pitchford clan. Surrender at once, and I shall show you mercy.
Fine, Hank.
Oh, the fuck is Randy Pitchford?
Oh no.
You're alive. I sent Masquerade Mike to assassinate you hours ago.
Oh, that's, and then pen pops up. Yep.
Yeah.
Got him,
that
G,
didn't
yes.
work out so well. He kind of was a moron. All things considered.
You brought a creature of darkness with you. Is there anyone else in my inner sanctum I should know about?
Oh, Mr. Krabs is about to come in.
I came along too. I mean, I'm the leader of this unit. Captain Eugene Krabs. Get down here and I'll show you a taste of me meaty claws.
Claws.
Big, meaty.
So many people on the screen, you can barely even see Bloodstain.
Or his katana. You can't see his katana anymore.
He's not the
just
main
smiling
character
through
anymore.
between the eyes and the goddamn blade.
Absolutely not. My plan is already in its final stages. I have no need to waste time on lower class consumers like you.
Oh wait, hold up a second.
Soon, I will summon the most powerful Heartless in the universe. With it at my side, I'll be free to take control of every world government. no army on Earth can stop me.
Oh no.
Then, once I deregulated all industry, I'll be free to make as much money as I want. Brilliant, isn't it?
Crab's about to change sides.
Yeah, Krabs is about to change.
Bro,
Bro, that would be pretty sad.
We will stop evil clan dog in suit. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. You see why I decided to be Russian?
He dies.
In capitalist America.
Oh my god. There's no ethical consumption under capital. I'm dead.
Yes, just yes. It's already too late. While you're stuck down here, I'll be out there, taking over the world.
Resident Evil vibes, bro. Bro, they're about to bring out Nemesis. If Nemesis pops up, bro.
Activated.
Escape sequence of events.
Shimata. He has an escape pod.
What is Shimada?
I have
That's some Japanese phrase, like some form of surprise. I'm guessing. Whatever.
Probably. So long, 99%.
Shimata means, I think,
99%.
Dang it! If he summons that heartless, the world will go to hell in a handbasket. What?
Alexa, play Destiny 4 from Kingdom Hearts 1.
And with very large keys, right? We must go to business, dog, at once.
Mr. Krabs hasn't said anything, and I'm worried.
He has.
Yeah.
Alright, crew. Let's go wherever he is. Me crew.
Do any of your geniuses know where he went?
I was not given sufficient information to predict his next move.
I can barely see this man's face.
Imagine.
You'll need help to track money bags down in time.
Oh boy, this
Bro, you need to ask my boy Krabs.
Ask the neighbor. Ask the neighbor.
I will go for the old man. I will go old man.
I think I gotta go with Takagi.
No!
The neighbor girl? You gonna call her?
She gave us our number earlier. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is
Wait,
true.
right.
Why do you have the neighbor?
Ghostbusters or something.
I can't wait for a
Yeah.
6-year-old to help us.
Bring, bring.
Shut up.
read this.
I did. Oh, why do you have the neighbor's number and on speed dial?
Before you can explain the situation,
Bring,
Takagi
bring.
picks up.
Oh boy.
Wow, I thought you forgot about me. What's the haps, dude?
Alex begins making happy noises.
You tell Takagi that you need to track Moneybag's escape pod to prevent him from summoning an all-powerful Heartless.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hold on, my screen.
What the fuck?
Where did this
Are you
come
sure she's
from?
6 years old? Are you sure she's 6 years old?
You just casually hack the entire fucking satellite mainframe. All right.
Bro, I knew it.
I
Best
call
call.
bullshit.
Let's go. I knew
I call bullshit.
What is a 6-year-old? So big brain. This is Jimmy Neutron.
Well, I guess that is the correct decision.
We're actually dealing with Jimmy
Okay,
Neutron.
stop. I just hacked the satellite mainframe and track his movement from there.
I think that was just the satellite. It's not like a specific one like NASA. It's just the entire satellite mainframe.
Wait, Serial. Wait, Serial.
All of them.
Big brain.
Wait,
Everything.
Bro, Serial, why did you change your profile picture?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Words can my name.
You guys
Words cannot
are gonna
describe.
believe able to drive that though.
Oh my god.
What's the matter? He's left. What's the matter? He's left the dang country? Pickles, why do you have to realize?
What do you mean? Why do I have to? Because
All
I
right,
do.
We're going to the moon.
Bro.
Asaka!
Moon moments.
Even if we commandeer a spacecraft, there's no way we can reach him in time.
Commandeer.
Cool, your jets, amazing atheist. I got this. Your ride will be there in seconds.
In a sec. Takagi hangs up the phone.
Little girl is very resourceful. You're lucky to have kind neighbors. My own neighborless dog defecates on
Oh my god.
I can't hear him. Wait, what? My own
Oh my god.
Say it again.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You are lucky to have kind neighbors. My own neighbor, let dog defecate on lawn and does not clean.
I can't.
Well, with the internet and everything, they say kids are learning way faster than we can ever could.
Okay.
What? A massive spacecraft crashes through the ceiling of the facility, shaking the ground with the intensity of a small earthquake. So a space shuttle just casually crashed into the. It's got a full loaded booster too.
I'll roll with it. Mean Girls reference. Mean Girls
This is your line, Pin.
Yeah, Pin.
We're going to the moon.
Oh no.
Get him, losers.
Bro, where's Mr. Krabs though? Oh.
There he is.
I've always wanted to fly first class on the planet. Come on, me lads. I get shotgun.
Why you sound like you're choking? Oh
Are
my
you sure
god.
it's safe? They're dead as fuck, bro. She's the wrong choice after all.
I think
Something like the windows break.
Alright, Hank.
You built this thing yourself, Takagi? What the hell? Are you sure it's safe?
Oh, that's not safe.
Don't worry, man. I got seatbelts and everything. Hurry up! I left it idle.
Oh my god, we're dead, bro.
Well, okay. I guess we have no other choice.
We're dead.
You and the group climb aboard Takagi's spaceship. You're barely given a chance to sit down before she takes off for the moon. The ride is short and uneventful, if a little bumpy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Okay, we made it, bro.
Oh, thank God. Don't save. Do not save just yet. Do not save.
Why is there an astronaut in the background on a rover?
Don't worry about it.
We made it. I thought for sure it would have exploded by the way we made it to the moon.
Don't worry, you'll do it on the way back.
Wow, things are book.
Unfortunate.
Confident.
I don't deal with haters.
Haters. I don't deal with haters.
Come on, crew. We're here. We can breathe in space. Thank you for notifying us.
Well, at least the author realized what he was doing.
It's like, yeah, let me just shoehorn somewhere for them to.
Yeah, we can breathe. Magically, they can breathe in space.
Yeah, so we
Wait a
can
minute.
breathe in space. Wait,
Wait
where's
a
Mr.
That
Krabs?
plat hole moments.
How come we can breathe in space, but we couldn't get through the water earlier without Captain Krabs helping us?
This man.
Fourth wall breakage moment.
The power of the Keyblade is a strange and unpredictable thing. Look,
my
I
God.
think I see them in the background.
In the background.
Fourth wall breaking. No, those are just regular astronauts.
They're taking blood samples or something else.
Bruh.
I don't know.
IDK.
Bruh.
Why does he have a drawn circle around his
Why
background?
Circle.
Because he can't breathe.
Air helmet.
Yeah, that's an air helmet.
On. So, you followed me even here. I'm beginning to think I should have taken out a restraining order on you.
What the fuck?
No restraining order can stop a pitchford. This is the end, Moneybags. You have nowhere left to run.
Bruh, Sec, the whole time I thought his name was Pitchfork. It is Pitchford. What the hell?
Yeah, Bloodstain McSwordman Pitchford.
Why is Bloodstain's katana in her eye?
Why is he on top of everybody, bro? Oh my god. Still stuck on this man's
I'm
feet.
gonna stop you and your evil plan. And so, that was his evil plan, by the way. BTW.
We can fill you in on the details later. Right now, we need to stop him from summoning the mother of all Hartleys.
But it's far too late for that. Oh no!
All right, you gotta read the line.
I tribute Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I hate
That's
this a lot.
cringe. That's so
Me too. I'm done.
A Pokemon created by the devil's dark magic.
Why, that's me.
A Medusa's head. Literally all servant.
Wait, what's that from?
Serval.
Serval?
What
Huh?
the hell is that?
Wait, what is that from?
This
Thing.
is that a Maple story?
Very good movie, believe it or not.
God.
Tom from Tom and Jerry dressed as a cowboy.
Oh
Me!
Pickles. Pickles.
Bro, it's over. It's over.
Bro, he said
His
it.
accent-
Me ex-wife?
Me
Him
ex-wife.
is actually a world buster, bro. It's over.
Bro.
A 3,000 degree knife.
Of course.
The knife
No!
from an inferior PlayStation platformer.
Bro.
Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roast,
Crash.
roast and crash.
Rip the
Spiral.
crash.
And an ugly sandal.
The ugly
Jesus
sandal.
Christ, I leave for like 1
And
minute.
play with the card to give it +4 to all attributes.
That's not how it works.
Increased.
No, you card, I bet.
That's not how the card works. You can't just make stuff up and expect us to go with it.
It doesn't matter. The ritual is complete.
Yeah, we're on the moon now.
Sandler movie.
This
though.
was a ritual this whole time.
Oh no.
What is that?
It's the ultimate heartless. I like how it's got a random gun attached to the left of it.
Bro, it's from the Adam Sandler movie. Come on.
Oh my god. Bro.
It's got, you can see the knife on the right. He actually combined it all.
This is god awful.
I
Where's
hate
Tom?
everything about.
Where's Tom?
Amongst all
I
of
hate
it.
this so much.
Bro, they fused both of the legs.
I've never read such a better story than JoJo.
Now this is better than
Making
JoJo.
jokes, my friend.
The Heartless marches forward, slashing, punching, and shooting in all directions. The group is able to evade its attacks, but none of them have a chance to strike back.
Bro,
No.
imagining this is ridiculous. Dag nabbit, I've never fought one of these people before.
One. I have feeling ordinary bullets will be insufficient to slay magical giant monster.
Do you have any plan to beat this thing?
We
They're
didn't
all
know what the
behind
heck it was gonna be.
Step aside, me boy. I can take him. One other uppercut to the shin, and this thing will be punished up daisies.
I think dogs taller than you. Now, I'm
Gonna
not sure
die.
if I have a plan.
Grab's voice.
Boy, child,
Where
you
are
want to
you?
beat this thing?
Where's the face?
No, but I can send it back to where it came from. All I need is to draw a simple magic circle and touch him while standing in it.
What is this?
I don't know.
I'm nice. and not exactly gonna give you a high five, lol. Does anyone have a better plan?
Bruh.
Hold on. Takagi, this might be our only chance.
Obviously, if I just stand in its path and start drawing, I'm going to get a 300-degree burn knife right into the darkness.
Ooh.
That's why you guys are going to push him into it.
Ooh.
That's quite the innuendo.
Giggity.
Darkness in darkness in darkness.
If that's what it takes, so be it.
Goodbye, world.
Keep up the good work, Heartless. If you killed a lot of them, I'll promote you to Chief Executive Officer of Murder. You'll still be paid the same, but it's a highly sought after position.
The fuck? Get away from me, bro.
From there, I'll give the signal, and you need to push him back as hard as you can. Got it?
God, there's so much shit on the screen I can barely see Mr. Krabs at all.
No, I just
I can't even see Edgy in the background.
Mr. Krabs is basically sniffing Moneybags' ass.
Well, sure, but
Takagi's kind of covered up too.
So is Bloodstain.
Alright.
I can't see.
Void-chan slinks into the ground as little more than a black puddle and disappears
Narrator, not
behind the
you
giant
too.
Heartless.
Everyone fan out. We need to prevent our opponent from gaining any ground, or the battle will be lost.
Good idea.
You and the group split up, dividing the Heartless's attention between the 6 of you. It can't seem to process multiple targets and stops advancing, instead attacking each of you in turn.
You know, I wasn't really told we were going to fight a big monster thing today. I would have IDK stretched first or something.
Shut the
We need only hold out until little blob girl finishes vandalizing ground.
Vandalizing.
From behind the Heartless, a massive pillar of darkness shoots up and disperses amongst the stars.
Oh?
That was a signal, by the way.
Oh no.
Alright. Alright, y'all. We'll need to smack that dang thing all at the exact same time to push it back far enough.
Of course. Begin synchronized assault!
Oh my god.
You, Hank, Takagi, Bloodstain, Mr. Krabs, and Peter Joder all leap into the air, using the moon's low gravity to rise above the giant Heartless.
Right.
Bill.
B.
Bill?
B.
That's 3L, right?
B. Oh, we gotta do it all together. Big kill.
Big kill.
Big
Sweet God.
You all deliver
kick
a
moments.
mighty kick to the Heartless head. Its tall, weak legs are unable to maintain balance and it stumbles back.
Pickles.
Yes. Oh wait. Well, we did get him. Am I right, wee boys?
The dangerous creature is still here, so we have not yet succeeded in plan.
I'm a few inches too short. It's hard to reach forward when you don't have arms.
Don't get it wrong.
Dagnabbit, we didn't push it back far enough.
Oh.
Your
Oh, no.
adventure is nearly at an end. If you can prevent the monster from reaching Earth, you may change the fate of the entire planet. What is your next move?
Oh
David.
no!
Let's save.
That's a save right there.
That's the move.
That is a save.
What's the
That is
move?
a save.
That's the move.
That's the move. Okay.
Okay.
Jump
Jump
on.
on.
Do nothing. Do nothing.
Yes,
Do
do
the
the
bro,
bro.
you done?
You were unable to defeat the Heartless, and we're slain in battle.
Yeah.
Apex is free to take over the world and establish a monopoly on overpriced niche products. So end your adventure. Okay.
We're
Well,
fucking dead, bro.
Yeah, we died.
I mean, we are Mario. We gotta jump on it.
Yeah.
Yo,
You
I
decided
kind of forgot we were.
Hey,
because hey,
You're
you're
Mario.
Mario. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
bro.
Got it.
Oh, whoa. That was
What just happened?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Got
what's
it.
that,
it
right?
did like a pause. Yeah, got it. Okay.
I guess that was supposed to be a cutscene.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a
guess so.
cutscene. I clicked because I thought it like just was another scene.
Bro.
The instant your feet finish contacting the Heartless, a wave of darkness swirls up from behind and engulfs it. In seconds, it disappears from sight. You see Voidchan standing roughly in its place.
We did it, boys.
Yo.
That was fun. Who we find next? I think I
We
could
did
probably
it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh.
Huh?
She hates her.
Oh no.
Okay, but no.
Voidchan, our next target is that demon possessed by greed.
Oh no.
Oh, money.
You defeated my Heartless. Well, it was nice for us to get together. It's been so long since we've done this, old friend. But I really must be going.
Where the hell you think you going? You disbarred bear? No, we're talking. We're taking you in. You dang creep.
I agree. Dog who seeps to harm students should be put in cage. Solidars.
Pickles.
Oh wait. Right, a good initiative. Shoulders. Bring him in and let's turn him in for the reward money.
Pin.
I don't think there's any reward. BD.
TBH.
TBA. I'm not sure anything we've done today is legal at all.
Yeah, I think he stole the whole spacecraft from my friend.
What's the reward? Lobster guy, you carry him on board, and we'll give you the biggest share.
Wow, Pickles.
Move aside, old Captain Krabs cannot handle one criminal. No problem.
Moneybags, you will repay my clan for every yen stolen from their money hoard, either in currency or in blood.
Oh,
Oh.
the edge is cutting in.
Alright, currency! Wait, blood! No currency!
This man.
You and the group board Takagi's spacecraft. She waves goodbye to the astronauts and escorts you back to Japan.
And we all die.
Oh
We've
no.
arrived at our destination. Please exit in an orderly fashion. Thanks for flying Takagi's Airlines.
Okay. I will escort criminal mastermind to police. Have good night, rest well, and keep up with studies.
And I'll escort the reward money into me pockets.
How could this be? I lost everything. My money, my Heartless, my business. I was doing it all for the greater good. With no regulations, the free market could reach untold levels of prosperity.
Wait a second. That's all well and good, but you brainwashed my friend Lesko and tried to kill us a bunch of times. You're a dang criminal, Moneybags.
I was able to convince Moneybags to transfer his remaining money into my account. Battleborn can be very persuasive.
Bruh.
Oh, that's the sword.
There.
And I pulled an extra 5-star. The mission was an overwhelming success.
Saber.
And it was all thanks to you, Mario.
Oh, that was a pretty up.
I mean,
Yeah.
Saber was worth it.
Shut up, Alex.
I'd be okay. Good for saving the day.
We should do something together. My treat. Buddy, how do you want to celebrate our job well done?
Oh shit. Well, we gotta save. That's a save.
We might want to say.
That's a save. Yes.
How
Okay.
long is this game?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I told you. I don't.
I thought this would be done by now.
I think it's about all right.
Yeah, it has
Let's
to
go
be.
to the playground.
Playground, yeah.
Let's go
Playground gets bombed. Everyone dies.
Stop. Shut up.
I it's 3 seconds to go play on a playground in the middle of the night.
I'm telling you, it's happening.
Yeah, we'll probably go into prison or something.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna have to put a veto on that one. I'm not going to celebrate at the children's playground. Bruh, you're holding.
You try to
you're
convince
waiting
them
for the jacket.
of the joy of a smooth slide, exhilaration of the swing set, and the passionate fury you feel for meme wheels, but they're unconvinced.
What's a meme wheel?
Surely you can think of something else.
We're gonna get asked the same question, bro.
Oh yes.
Go to
Wait,
the
so there's only one right answer, so what do you think is the wrong
Let's go to the
answer?
arcade.
Excellent choice. The local game center is open late and can provide us with hours of amusement.
Nerd.
I'm going to PlayStation, but arcades are pretty cool too.
Sure, you can spend a few tokens at the arcade. Watch street. Just stay away from those dang violent games. They turn you into a psycho.
Bro, you got a whole keyblade. Don't
I was
even.
just about to say.
What about the teacher with the assault rifle?
Damn me, boy, Mr. Crab.
Yes, it's good.
You go to the arcade to celebrate with your friends, so ends your adventure a resounding success. This piece of shit was written by Hacken for the -1.
Oh my god.
No, there's one more. We have to.
Oh wait.
Let's play some
Oh.
sports.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Oh my-
Let's do it. There's a calendar here. I'll show you guys off my sick dog.
My sick dogs.
Yo.
Sounds like a plan, you know? I used to play center for my high school team. Bruh.
Normally, I avoid sports other than martial arts and kendo, but I am willing to make an exception if you are all set on going.
Edgy fuck.
Then we're doing it. Oh yeah, dude. It's almost past my bedtime.
Oh yes!
Oh no, we have another.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over.
Welcome to the
Game does it.
We have another arc, boys.
Charles.
Welcome to the court. Let's have a great game.
Shaq in the background.
Nah, man, look at Charles Barkley.
Shakuyatsu.
Charles
Bro, we have another court.
I was waiting for something like this.
You enjoy a game of basketball with some local athletes, so ends your adventure a resounding success.
Oh, we
Damn,
won
bro,
that.
these are some sick
Why is
ass.
Shaq in the back? Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give this as the best ending.
It is.
Oh
This is the
my
best
god.
ending. The true ending.
But
Shakuyatsu.
You're gonna beat them.
Piece of shit was written by
football.
Hagen for the
We're gonna make us
Minusworld
start an
voice
arc
giving
on fighting them.
bro, you know the worst part
put a
about
lot
this?
of thought into this for being a meme piece of shit.
Bro, you want to know the worst part about this though? Oh,
And
Oh,
what
shit.
of the money hoard?
Oh, wait.
I got it back, all of it, with interest.
My man's balling. Holy.
With this much memory, we can finally start work on our Magnum Opus Battleborn 2. Excellent
So-
work, son.
Is this like
That's his
talking
father?
outside of the thing?
His father.
Bro,
Is there a part 2 to it?
Oh, I thought he was talking about like
the
a
end.
project or
Yeah.
something.
oh no.
Oh, I want a part 2 now.
Bruh, oh my god. There better be a second one. There has to be.
There has to be a
I
single.
don't know, man. But we won. That's all that
We
matters.
did it.
We won.
The sad thing is, I kind of recorded the whole thing.
Yes,
Let's
I'm glad
go.
you did.
Don't you dare
Oh.
upload this shit. What the fuck?
Yes, you better.
Bro, I have to.
If you don't upload that, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm saying that he has like
Good
2
job,
subscribers.
Pickles.
We good.
It's like 2 hours of
have.
footage.
Bro, you know what?
Everyone who
Actually,
subscribed to him is one of us.
you know what? I have to keep Minecraft on the low ground while I work on this first.
You got 2 hours of footage.
Oh my god.
You got a lot of footage.
Just remember the clickbait title.
Do a lot of
Bro,
cutting.
it has to be
a lot of cutting.
Oh
Good
my.
lord. That was a little longer than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me
That
too.
was actually good. That was pretty
Oh,
good.
it was beautiful.
That was That was pretty
That
cool.
was not what I was expecting. What it was
Well, I guess I know what I'm spending my weekend on.
Wow.
Yeah. Have fun, Pickles.
Bro, I was dying the whole time.
So when were you doing part 2?
Thank you all for attending story time tonight.
It was very nice.
It was very fun, wasn't it?
Shut up, Avery.
That was quite the story.
That was an amazing story.
So disgusting.
I understand the look of it.
Honestly, I'm still gonna call this a Kingdom Hearts fan fiction. That's too much. Blue Eyes White Dragon. How did I know?
But how many Kingdom Hearts characters were in the story though?
It was just heartless. It was just heartless. And
Zero.
So,
And playing that
what
Sora.
sources are all those characters from? They're all from something, right?
I recognized some of them. I don't know where Bloodstained McSwordsman comes from. I think
I
think
think
the
it's an OC.
the bear's from Spyro.
Oh yeah, he's from Spyro.
No, the Moneyback is from Spyro. Moneyback is from Spyro.
What's it called again?
I don't know where Takagi comes from or Bloodstained McSwordsman. I think he's just a meme.
I think the story is a meme.
Picture.
He's an OC.
Might be real, but like,
It looks like a meme.
the character.
It's probably a meme.
Some random dude's face, bro.
Profile pictures, bro.
I still love what's his face.
I don't.
Hank Hill. Hank Hill's the best
screenshot.
one.
I can't.
We can breathe in space.
No, it's the Russian teacher, dude.
Right. I love how the story acknowledges the bullshit towards the end.
Like, look, we can breathe.
I chose Russian for this man. Then he starts going on this spiel about capitalism.
I actually really like that line. There was a line from Takagi that was like, "Is that a picture of power lines? That's my aesthetic." Just for the background.
Yeah, I remember that.
What's the name of the
What's the
story?
name of the story?
Yep.
It's called Minusworld.
Minus.
I
If
can.
you're gonna do that, just make your freaking name a freaking crab emote.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's
Wait, my new name is Mr. Krabs.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, give us the link to the game section.
Sure, give me a minute. I gotta find it.
Oh
again.
god.
Bro,
I don't even know.
when are we getting a visual
make
novel
sure.
of, you know?
Yes, I found it. Okay. I want to get it. Oh wait, no, this isn't it.
This game isn't even on Google. It's gone.
Yeah,
No.
I'll link it. Don't worry.
I'm just mad because there's no part 2.
There's probably a
There's
part
no-
2 hidden.
there's no part
There's
2
no
to my
way there's
knowledge.
part 2.
No.
Maybe there's a video.
Okay, there's a Windows and a Mac version.
Windows.
Well, nobody has a fucking Mac, so obviously
I have a MacBook. Speak for yourself, I have a MacBook.
You
Okay,
fool.
I'm linking the Windows downloaded memes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, pin that, please. You gotta pin that.
Look at Avery's name.
Russian
Bruh.
chaperone.
Dear God, I hate this.
Bro, Mr. Krab just entered the chat, my guys.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs just entered the chat.
And I was the greedy dog. I don't know how to feel.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm already dead.
Keyblade.
Explain
Keyblade.
I need a picture of that Pikachu.
No.
Wait, what?
That's why I need to download.
The
He
demonic.
needs to find the
Yes.
weird.
Oh yeah, the demonic. Oh, give me. I need a picture of the blue eyes white dragon.
Oh,
Bruh.
well, you can probably Google that. That's probably something.
I don't know.
That was beautiful.
It was
I
You
think
can
I'm
probably
afraid.
just like put those
I'm
images
afraid to
straight from
search Demon
whatever.
Pikachu on
Yeah,
the
that's-
internet.
Well, whatever anime that was.
That was a great anime. 10 out of 10.
That was better than JoJo type of anime.
You know, it had a
JoJo's
better
trash.
story than JoJo, better visuals.
Wow. Alex.
Female Jimmy
Insane.
Neutron.
Not even beta. JoJo's garbage.
I literally just searched Blue Eyes anime girl and got it like it's like the 8th result.
Bro,
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
DM
Google.
here.
I'm gonna Google demonic Pikachu and see if I get
What
it.
do I open it with? Windows Media Player?
You know what? I'm gonna stop recording this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send you the picture if I can find it.
Yeah, you can just edit it all.